guess it's the blind leading the blind anyway. Here we go, Rage in a Cage coming back at you as the Swole Swiftie, Ray Castro and Jagermeister set to do battle in this grudge match that, quite frankly, this may look like fun and games from the outside, but Ray Castro treating this dead seriously as the bell's about the ring here.
Just walk around
and
just like
the two men are squaring off.
We'll call it the
Jagermeister doing some trash talking, and Ray Castro having none of it. Ray Castro, as I've said time and time again, do not let the Swiftie love and all of that fool you. This man is multifaceted in MMA, judo, and when he wants to throw down on the mat, he will. He's definitely the more well-conditioned athlete. May have the strength and the quickness advantage. Jagermeister may be the more unpredictable of the two, as Jagermeister gets befallen with a trio of arm drags, and now looked like he was trying to hook on a Kimura, and now just some good old-fashioned joint manipulation on the part of Ray Castro, but he played to the crowd a little too much there, allowing Jagermeister to get back on top. Ray Castro now. Ooh, big clothesline in the corner. Ray Castro was briefly a part of the Versace boys. And somewhere down the line, I don't know if Jagermeister got into Vinnie Versace's ear or if it was Vinnie Versace's plan all along. Oh, a bulldog out of the corner. Big move there by Castro to cover 1, 2, and only a 2. I don't know if it was Vinnie Versace's plan all along, but they hit Ray Castro with that Taylor Swift album, broke it into 100 pieces, and pretty much let Ray Castro get kicked to the curb. And then the Versace boys, they had the temerity to interrupt an acoustic Taylor Swift set performed by Ray Castro. Oh, the ref Marvin got pushed out of the way, which allowed Jagermeister to hit a low blow and a J factor. The Jagermeister factor. The cover, and once again, a very lackadaisical cover by Jagermeister. Jagermeister 0-2 in Rage in the Cage past. The cage has not been his friend, and right now he is resorting to dirty tactics, which, quite frankly, he's more than apt to do in this environment. If I was going up against somebody that was fully fledged in judo and MMA, I'd be throwing in eye pokes and throat gouges galore for the 15 or so seconds that I would be conscious. And Jagermeister now getting a leverage on the rope with that boot to the windpipe. Ref Marvin can argue with him all he wants, but the fact of the matter is there are no rules. All of these matches being inside the cage are more or less no disqualification matches. the ref can have some sort of voice in there, but basically the ref is in there for making sure one opponent doesn't put the other one out permanently. And it looks like Jagermeister might be looking to make sure Ray Castro never sings another song again. Oh! Backbreaker now, and oh, look at that! Out of the backbreaker position, he swings around with a roll of dice type maneuver. Combination, and only a 2 for Jagermeister, who's now, he's got a hold of his tongue. Oh no, wait, it's his tie. Sorry. Oh, duck the clothesline, and oh, underhook bulldog. And Jagermeister hurting his own arm in the process. Oh, that wacky Jagermeister. Only a 2. Out of all that, all the influences Jagermeister could have, he's influenced by Erwin R. Shyster the most. He insists on wearing a tie to the ring. Goodness sakes. And frankly, that's not even in the top 10 most obnoxious thing about Jagermeister. Who's now, oh, look at that. Swung around into a bulldog. A lot of bulldog modifications by Jagermeister. And yet they are not getting the desired result. And Vinnie Versace jawing with the fans as he is wont to do. The boil on the backside of life. Vinnie Versace. Buy that shirt at the EWA event. As the bad mouth being laid on, and ominously parading around the ring is James Frederick and Shane Stay as well. Shane Stay wearing a winter coat inside. I mean, you know, it's okay if he wears it outside. It's definitely warranted. But then he's got soccer shorts on. James Frederick's got an open Hawaiian shirt. And did Vinnie Versace just announce that Jagermeister's going to go to the top of the cage? I don't even think Jagermeister's, quite frankly, dumb enough to try that. But he is going to the top rope. And now, airs on the side of caution, goes to the second rope. He didn't complete the Crash Holly triumvirate of coming off the bottom rope, however. Oh! The Samoan drop puts down Jagermeister, and we're back to square one. Ray Castro, not even 2 years into this business, but he has got the hearts of the fans through his seemingly never-ending positivity. And now he's positively gonna sandwich Jagermeister into the cage as the cordwood is piling up out on the ringside between the security folks and the Versace clan. And Castro now, a snap suplex. Braces the shoulder, tries to hold him down. Now he's got him in the Jujigatami. The cross arm breaker. He's got a hold of the hand. He's trying to bend back that hand and that wrist. Jagermeister's in big trouble. He could break his arm at any moment. But Jagermeister got to the eyes. That shoulder was a few seconds away from being ripped out of its socket. I can guarantee you. And Jagermeister dodged a bullet there. Castro escapes over the shoulder and shoots Jagermeister into the corner, and he responds with another big clothesline. And another one in the opposite side. He's going for a bulldog. Didn't get quite all of it, but enough to send Jagermeister, who then breaks the cover. Now I know somebody is going to say, well, there's no rules in a cage. The fact of the matter is that it is referee's discretion, and the ref is going by the rules of whether a pinfall or a submission attempt can be broken by the ropes. And Jagermeister with another advantageous low blow and a TKO. A TKO into a stunner hit by Jagermeister, who has another lazy cover. And only a 2, and he has no one to blame but himself in that one. He hit what looked like it was about to be the finishing maneuver, and Jagermeister treating this like this is one of his frat parties. I don't know. And the bad mouth being put on it. Yeah, he said something one too many times to Ray Castro, who is now loading up on those strikes. Forearms, chops, a kick to the hip. But that one, the swing was a little too errant. Goes around him again. And an STO. And Castro doesn't let go from the STO. He maintains control. And it looks like Vinnie Versace, that's the third bulldog in the match. Very effective maneuver. I don't blame him going to it. Whatever brings you to the dance. And quite frankly, spares the cover, Ray Castro. That might be it. The cover, 1, 2, and 3. And before anything can happen, Georgia floor. Cutting them off at the pass and Eddie Bloss. Vinnie Versace trying to squelch on the deal as usual, run out on the check. And a brawl now between these 4 men. And Vinnie Versace caught in the middle. And Commissioner Mikey D is saying, you gotta get in the cage, son. Oh, goodness. And, he's got a hold of, Vinnie. He's got a hold of him. And our commissioner physically throwing Vinnie Versace into the cage. And I'm sure that Ray Castro has dreamed about this one ever since this stipulation was announced. And I, quite frankly, am loving every second of this. Could not happen to a nicer guy in Vinnie Versace. Ray Castro trying to find out if there is indeed bad blood within Vinnie Versace, because he's going to pound his forehead until he strikes some. Vinnie Versace trying to shake it off, but to no avail. If these T-Swift related puns are doing anything for you, please leave a comment in the comment section. And 40 shots to the belfry. A punch-drunk Vinnie Versace is getting his comeuppance after all this time. And now a Kimura laid on the Vinnie Versace. Oh, wait. I think he was contemplating whether he was going to break one of the digits off of Vinnie Versace's hand, but Ray Castro thought the better of it. He decides to let Vinnie Versace lay in a pile of his own doing.